Hey everyone, Jason here. Today we're diving into the top 8 things only stupid people do to their cars. Look, your car is a complex piece of machinery, and if you want it to last, you gotta treat it right. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there making some seriously dumb mistakes that can lead to costly repairs, dangerous situations, or even completely ruining their vehicles. Don't be one of them. Alright, let's start with the most obvious one: ignoring the check engine light. This little beacon of doom is not something to be ignored. It's like your car is trying to have a conversation with you saying, hey, something's wrong. Ignoring it is like pretending you didn't hear it. Maybe it's something minor like a loose gas cap, or maybe it's something major like a failing catalytic converter. The point is, you don't know until you get it checked out. So, do yourself a favor and take your car to a mechanic as soon as that light pops up. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. This next one is just plain dumb, but you'd be surprised how often it happens. Putting the wrong fuel in your car. Look, I get it, you're in a hurry, you're not paying attention, and bam, you've just put diesel in your gasoline engine. Now you're looking at a hefty repair bill to drain the tank and flush the system, not to mention the potential damage you've done to your engine. So pay attention at the pump, people. Read the labels, take your time, and make sure you're putting the right fuel in your car. Now let's talk about overloading your car. I'm not just talking about cramming in one too many suitcases for a road trip. I'm talking about exceeding your car's weight limit, which you can usually find in your owner's manual. Overloading puts a serious strain on your car's suspension, tires, and brakes, making it harder to handle and increasing your stopping distance, not to mention the potential damage to your car's frame. So be mindful of how much weight you're putting in your car, and if you're unsure, err on the side of caution. This one should be a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people neglect their car's regular maintenance. Look, I know it can be a pain to take your car in for an oil change or a tune-up, but trust me, it's a lot cheaper than dealing with a major breakdown down the road. Regular maintenance helps keep your car running smoothly, identifies potential problems early on, and can actually extend the life of your vehicle. So don't be lazy, stick to the recommended maintenance schedule in your owner's manual and your car will thank you for it. Okay, let's talk about oil, specifically using cheap or incorrect oil in your car. Look, I get it, oil changes can be expensive and it's tempting to go with the cheapest option, but here's the thing, your engine is the heart of your car and it needs the right oil to function properly. Using cheap or incorrect oil can lead to increased wear and tear, reduced fuel efficiency, and even engine damage in the long run. So, do yourself a favor and invest in quality oil that meets your car's specifications. Your engine will thank you for it. Alright, let's talk about tire pressure. It might seem like a small thing, but neglecting your tire pressure can have a big impact on your car's performance and safety. Underinflated tires can reduce your fuel efficiency, wear out your tires more quickly, and even increase your risk of a blowout. Overinflating your tires can make your ride harsher and reduce your traction on the road. So, do yourself a favor and check your tire pressure regularly. You can find the recommended pressure in your owner's manual or on a sticker inside the driver's side door jamb. It only takes a few minutes and can save you a lot of trouble in the long run. Now, I love a good DIY project as much as the next guy, but there are some things you just shouldn't mess with unless you know what you're doing, and your car is definitely one of them. Look, I get it, you're trying to save money, but attempting complex car repairs without the proper knowledge, tools, or experience can be dangerous and lead to further damage, costing you even more money in the long run. So, unless you're a trained mechanic, it's best to leave the major repairs to the professionals. Trust me, it's not worth the risk. Alright, this last one might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people let their car registration expire. Look, I get it, life gets busy, and it's easy to forget about these things. But driving with an expired registration is not only illegal, but it can also lead to hefty fines, penalties, and even the possibility of your car being impounded. So, do yourself a favor and set a reminder on your phone or calendar to renew your registration before it expires. It only takes a few minutes and can save you a lot of headaches down the road. So there you have it, folks. Avoid these 8 mistakes and keep your car running smoothly. Remember, your car is a valuable investment, so treat it right and it will treat you right back. Taking care of your car doesn't have to be difficult or expensive, but it does require a little bit of attention and common sense. Don't be that person who ends up stranded on the side of the road or facing a mountain of repair bills. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more car tips and reviews. See you next time.